Right. So why you brought out, you have been into, you've done a lot of legwork, the documentation part, supporting your seniors and colleagues. So that is something which every individual starts with generally, and that is something which is not widely liked. That's the kind of task that people see that we this is a kind of a work which is thrown to us, not really liking that task. They would want to get out on the field, try and have client discussion meetings and so on. So what I see is, coming out of a reflection from the experience, that is something which might have given you all the knowledge, the background, and must have been a backbone for you to be able to get along when you stepped into the market and interacted with the clients.
Absolutely. I think I know what you're getting at. So, one of the biggest challenges that young professionals face today is patience. Everybody wants everything to happen immediately. Everybody wants to close the $1 million deal. But it doesn't work that way, unfortunately, right? It takes time because our industry, the real estate sector, is completely people-centric and it's trust-based. Now, trust doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to build that trust. Trust happens when you build good, credible relationships, when you invest time in those relationships and ensure that those are genuine relationships that sort of take shape over a period of time. Secondly, it's extremely important to not focus on the transaction, which is, I think, another issue. It's more important to understand the bigger picture, invest in yourself in terms of understanding that a transaction, it's not about closure of the transaction, though that's the end result in many cases. But invest time in understanding what tools are out there that can help you with this. What is your learning from this transaction? What do you need to do to get to the other side in terms of ensuring there's a win-win situation, embracing that digitalization of what it is to be. There's a lot of work that goes into, let's say, closing one transaction, right? There's paperwork, there is site visits, there's different facets of closing the entire transaction. You can't go from A to Z. You need to go through those baby steps one at a time, and you need to do it well, because that's the only way the clients will see that you're genuinely invested in the transaction.